We're actually gonna. It's funny. We were just kind of talking off video, and we were talking about how we're gonna make this episode, these things that we do, and we talk about our business and about just how to take your whole mindset and shift it to believing, because really that's where it starts, right? Believing. And so we want to call this episode welcome to the episode of This or That. So you can choose this, or you can choose that. And what is that? Okay, so let's clarify what that is. I mean, what would your that be?
Scheme.
Yes. Okay, so
pyramid scheme. You
guys have heard that, right? Okay, so everybody's heard the pyramid scheme thing, and it's funny because I get it occasionally, and I'm like, I always think, what planet are people on these days? I mean, think about it. If most people are gonna know you, yes, if it's a stranger, then maybe they have their doubts or whatever. But honestly, this is the first thing I ask people when they say pyramid scheme. I go, well, isn't that one of those pyramid scheme things? And I go, yeah, it is. And I look them dead in the face, and I go, well, give me a description of what pyramid scheme is, right? But now when I say yeah, it is, I say that with a little sarcasm, right? So that way they kind of understand that I'm being sarcastic. Now there's a way to do it emphatically. Right. Yeah, yes, it is. Okay, right. But no, the fact of the matter is that you have to put people in their place in a way, but you have to do it with some tact.
Right.
And the way that I handle a situation like that is I educate people on the process of what a pyramid scheme is. Now, what is a pyramid scheme? A pyramid scheme in a compressed version is a product that is, or a service that is not being received. So in other words, you would be paying for something, but you wouldn't get anything in return. Okay, that's a pyramid scheme, and it's illegal. So as any of you know, all of our products are to be seen on TV, on infomercials. I mean, we're all over the country. Everybody knows our products. So there really isn't any pyramid scheme. And you know what's funny? The person you're talking to that said pyramid scheme, they probably own it.
Right.
So right. You know what I do? I go, let me ask you a question. You ever heard of P90X? And they go, oh yeah, I own it. Yep. Okay, well then that answers your pyramid scheme question.
Right. In order for you to be a coach, yes, you can pay the coaching fee, but you can also purchase a challenge pack. The only way money is being distributed underneath is if someone is selling fitness products,
right?
Supplements, Shakeology, etc. Boy, the funny part about this is that one of my upline coaches, she just turned 13-star diamond today. And
good for her.
She was actually an attorney, and has retired from being an attorney. And
of course she did.
Yeah, really. And so the interesting thing about it is that she is now making more money than people that are above her.
Right.
Many people that are above her. And when people talk about pyramid scheme, and here I am, being the co-owner of 2 clinics and having, 16 employees, and I'm thinking, none of my employees will ever make more money than me.
Right.
But my business, my traditional business, is so well accepted. Whereas in network marketing, this pyramid scheme that we so hear of, I can pass anybody.
So you own a true pyramid scheme.
Yeah. I'm proud of both of them. I'm proud of both of them.
Yeah. No, I totally get that. Coming from an entrepreneurial background, I get it. They'll never listen, don't build someone else's dream. And not that everyone is, I'm going to be honest with you, not everyone is cut out to be an entrepreneur. But what I will say is that everybody can do it.
Oh, of course. That is so, oh my gosh, that is so true. Not everybody is cut out for it, but everyone could do it if they wanted to.
They could do it.
It's just like with my other business, Not everybody is cut out for it, but I truly believe everybody could do it if you're willing to put it in work.
If you really want it. So it's what are you willing to sacrifice, really, ultimately in your, however long you've been on this earth, really, what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to put out what are you willing to? How long are you willing to be unbalanced for temporarily? 6 months, so that you can actually get what you're trying to accomplish, and that's really what it is. I mean, you're going to be unbalanced. And any person that's been great in what they've done, they've always had some unbalanced times, and then things get good.
Right.
I mean, it's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is. There's no way around it.
No.
I've never heard a straight path to stardom. Doesn't happen.
No, it does. Some people earn it quicker, but I'm going to say that it takes 15 years to be an overnight success.
I like that one. Okay, we'll end that there.